talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep in love.
Jesus, look at that. Hi, my name is Jet. And I am melanin challenged. I need to get some sun. Look at that. I died a million years ago and I am a ghost. What is your Wi-Fi password? What is up, folks? I am Jet, the creepiest ghost you'll ever see. Today we're doing a video together, as per our usual. Today we are gonna dip our toes back in the land of Amberlynn. She put out a video faking my way in, which you know is just clickbait. You can taste it. You can just taste that clickbait. It tastes like an orange chicken. That's what the clickbait from her tastes like. So, you guys know how I like to do my videos. We watch a video together. We cringe in unison, like the family that we are. Comments where comments are due. And what do I always say, everybody? It's Amberlynn. There's always fucking comments that can be made. Of course, in this video, she is looking like a solid librarian with 80 cats who isn't married. Definitely heavy on the midlife crisis going on. So, let us see what Miss Amberlynn has going on, shall we? I think it'll be fun. So, slap your fat, happy faces on. Act like you want to be here. We've got work to do. Let's see how she's doing.
Hey guys.
Oh, it's still no. Still no.
So it is nighttime right now. I am so frustrated. I vlogged yesterday. I vlogged today. I was about to edit my videos but before I do, obviously, I was using my camera, so I have to upload those videos onto either my MacBook or onto my phone, and that is where I will edit the videos. But I don't know if they're all corrupted. For the last 3 hours, I have been trying to figure out why they're not uploading to either my phone or the MacBook.
I have never had a problem. I have a Canon, a Rebel. I upload to my shit laptop every time to edit, unless I have a whole bunch of shit running, like updates or something, or my daughter's using my computer for her school shit, or my son. I don't have problems. There's very rare occasions that my laptop shits and refuses to work. There's been a couple times. You just can't do anything on my laptop if I'm doing something with a video. You can't. Nothing. You have to do one or the other. You can't do two things. So, what the fuck is she doing? And how is it so goddamn hard? You use the camera, biggity bow, you remove the card, you stick it in the laptop, bring up the program, whatever you're using, and then say you want to add files to the program, pop up a pile. What the fuck is she doing? I'm confused. Confused. What is she doing that is so fucking difficult?
So, I hate this because I tried to do my vlog a little bit different. I showed more of what I'm doing. I talked about different subjects. Like, I'm just pretty mad about it, and there's literally nothing I could do. So, hi. I'm just frustrated. I feel like all the work that I put into those videos are just like going down the drain. It's been 3 hours of just like stress and frustration.
Bitch, just start talking about this shit again. I'm sorry. You're just wasting them? You know what you just fucking talked about earlier. Just start talking about the shit again. Is it just me? Did she do it while in a drug haze? Did she test out some fucking psychedelics or something? Did she get like super drunk and then do like some drunk texts with some people? I don't know, something she can't recreate. Did she have a foursome in Vegas and she's now home and Vegas is done? I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of things that are not recreatable. I mean, if it's just conversation topics, those are totally recreatable. You just start talking about the shit again. Did she light a house on fire? I'm so confused. What would be something that you can't rediscuss? Yeah, just start talking about him again. That's my vote. That's my vote, is you just start talking again.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. The lighting in here is really bad because I'm actually not starting this until it's about 6. So, whoops. I haven't really done much today. I slept in really late. I've been like working on my sleeping schedule, but I stayed up like embarrassingly late last night.
What's embarrassingly late mean? I'm never embarrassed when I stay up all night. I mean, I'm mad because I just made everything so much worse for myself. But I'm never embarrassed when I stay up. I'm gonna need a definition for that, ma'am. What's embarrassingly late? What is staying up embarrassingly late for 100, Miss Lynn?
Well, this morning, because I was binge watching Making a Murderer, and I'm super tired. Like, I could tell. It's okay. I only got a couple hours of sleep, but I'm totally fine with it. Making a Murderer has completely taken over my life.
So you stayed up. You stayed up embarrassingly late to watch a stupid show on something, on a streaming service you pay for that's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Girl, you've been trying to fix your sleeping schedule for a fucking year now. Year. Maybe year and a half. You've been doing this shit for a while. I don't think you're gonna make it. You're never gonna have a sleeping schedule. It's best you just forget about it and just lean into it. Just don't even call it sleeping anymore. And what time did you go to bed? That you only got a couple hours sleep and you're just now getting up in the almost nighttime? And you only got a couple hours sleep? Yeah, you should just stop saying you're gonna fix your sleeping schedule, because it ain't gonna happen. Just call yourself a night owl. That's what people call themselves when they know their sleep schedule's for shit and they don't stay up all night.
I am just, that docuseries has just like ripped apart my heart, and I have cried like a baby. Episode 8 of season 1, I was sobbing and gasping for breath. I was crying so hard.
Sobbing and gasping for breath. You were crying so hard. You might want to get that looked at. That actually might be a problem. A little bit emotional, a lot of it physical. Yeah, you might want to see a doctor about that. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good.
It's just, this is a ride, and I started season 2 last night, well, this morning. and it's just been intense. So I want to give you guys a little...
Obviously that bitch needs some safety scissors. That was not the way you're supposed to play with scissors, bitch.
Date on something. As you guys know, I've been saying how like I wanted to cut my hair and everything like that, and a lot of people want me to cut it up to here. Okay, it's like there's two sides to this that I've seen. Either cut it up to here or just trim it, just a little trim, because there's some people who want me to keep my long hair. I've had long hair since I was about 15. I've had like really long hair. There was a time in between that when I was living in Virginia. So I was about 22. I did cut my hair up to here, and my face structure then, like, I looked pretty decent.
Well, bitch, everybody's face looks decent when you take your camera and you take pictures all the way up here. Everybody's face looks decent like that. But okay, what were you saying? You had short hair when you were 20-something, and you look good as hell because you had the most, you know, catfishy looking pictures taken on a cell phone.
So it looked good on me, but I felt like not myself. So long hair is very myself. I have gone back and forth between, should I cut it up to here? Should I leave it? Should I, like, my brain is just crazy with it. So what I've been doing the last week, you guys are gonna be like, what are you talking about? Every single day I cut off a little bit of my hair.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. Can't you just... Never mind. Whatever.
You guys are probably like, okay, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It literally started a week ago. I had a wild hair at my butt.
I'm just gonna pretend you didn't even say that. You just already said some stupid shit that you already just said a bunch of stupid shit. I'm so over the brim on your stupid shit right now that sentence you just said. I just don't even have any room left to even comment on that stupid fucking shit. So, let's just, come on.
I was watching these girls cut their hair on YouTube. I kind of went down that rabbit hole on YouTube. And something ignited inside of me, and I was like, I'm never gonna do it unless I just do it without thinking. That's what a lot of these girls say. I don't want to cut my hair super short. I don't. Not right now. I don't know in the future.
Well, then why the fuck are we talking about this? If you don't want to cut your fucking hair off, don't cut your fucking hair off. Why are we having the discussion if you don't want to cut your fucking hair? If you don't want to cut your fucking hair off, don't. Right? Okay. Case closed, right? Yeah.
But the only way I'm going to cut it and cut off the really thin parts is if I just do it. But I was so scared to do a lot that I slowly just do it every day. And I want to say, because I just did some more. Becky actually helped me this time because I like blunt cuts. So that's what I'm trying to aim for in the back. So I want to say in the last week, I've probably cut off about 4 to 5 inches of hair. So it already feels so much healthier and thicker. I do have a lot more hair I need to cut. It still touches my butt, but I have cut a lot, you guys. Honestly, it's been crazy, but...
You know, I've realized listening to you sometimes, with as neurotic as you sound, that sometimes you need a blunt. And I'm not talking about a cut. I'm talking about a blunt. And if you don't grasp the concept of a blunt, girl, I think you need to get high as balls and chill the fuck out. You are out of your fucking mind. You are so wound tight. The whole Catholic Church is looking at you like you are way too uptight. I swear to God, the Catholic Church is even looking at you like you need to calm down. Fucking hell. What the fuck? You overthink everything. You know what? I imagine you, if you were ever on a plane, and the plane's going down, and they handed you a life jacket, you wouldn't use it because you didn't understand the woman who was telling you how to use it. And you would literally look at them and say, I don't want to put it on. I didn't really hear you when you were explaining how to use it. And I'm afraid if I put it on and I used it improperly, I might break it and I might get hurt. And then I might break it and then I won't be able to give it back to you. I just feel it's a lot of responsibility. And I know it's just a life jacket, but it's... I don't think I want to use your life jacket. I know we're making a water landing, but I just feel like using your life jacket's a lot of responsibility I don't think I can take. And I'm afraid I'll use it wrong. Yeah. I'll just try and tread water and wait for a rescue. I imagine that's what would happen if you were on a plane that's going down and they handed you a little life jacket. You would refuse to use it because you would say, I didn't pay attention when you were telling us how to use the safety shit. When I got on the plane, I don't think I could take it. I didn't really listen and I wouldn't know how to use it properly and I don't want to break your shit. Jesus fucking balls of Christ.
I just wanted to give you that update. Oh my god, I hate the lighting in here. I goal is to get a lighting situation for right here for days like this, so I don't look super like dark and pixelated, because I know exactly that's how I look right now. If I was using my camera, it wouldn't look like that, but since I'm not using my camera, I'm using my phone camera, this is how it's gonna look.
Oh, so this Punta's now using her fucking camera for what, like a couple months, and now she's gonna talk shit like she's been using her camera the entire time, and it would be nice and great, but now her shit doesn't work.
So I do apologize. Hey guys, so it is the next day. My face is super red. I've been up and just cleaning. We're actually gonna go do recycling, get a bite to eat, because Becky and I haven't ate today. We gotta do some grocery shopping, and I'm gonna bring my reusable bags. I think I got these from Walmart, and I totes forgot I had them, even though they were hanging up right over there by the microwave. I used them a couple times when I first got them, but I'm gonna start using them again.
Oh my god, someone's all about the environment today. She's gonna recycle. She's got her own bags. Next, she's probably gonna recycle some hobos. I'm sorry, that was bad. That's the next thing I'm waiting for. I'm gonna take some homeless people down and get them recycled. It's gonna be amazing. It's very fulfilling to recycle hobos. Then I can get another set. Mine are just, they're really old.
I have 3. They're pretty decent size, and I just dropped one. Cute. And they have like a little buckle moment.
This bitch just say buckle moment. She did, didn't she? She said these bags have a buckle moment on them. These bags have a buckle moment. It's like her ass has a crack moment. Oh my god. Buckles. My bag is having a buckle moment. The English language that goes to her house to die.
I don't know, I just thought they were really cute instead of like the standard ones. I don't know. I wasn't in it to win it. I should probably take these off. I haven't done an outfit of the day in forever.
And you're not gonna do one now either.
So we are at the mall, which this mall is lame, but there's a restaurant called Old Town Grill, so we're gonna go there.
I am not trying to be a dick, but she needs a longer purse strap. A seriously longer purse strap. The purse strap is not flattering for her at all.
Why did you switch your hat?
Because she's Waluigi, bitch.
Just want everybody to see my Waluigi hat.
Okay. I thought that was Destiny.
Did she mean that she thinks the hat is from Destiny? Or does she think she saw Destiny outside the car? Because I find both those things disturbing.
That was pretty good.
That looks just like her. Anyways, we're at Kroger. Let's go do this thing. Wing. Oh my god. See, the thing is, normally, if I don't eat, whoa, I just got dizzy. If I don't eat before I go grocery shopping, oh shoot, the bags, then I'll literally buy too much. But then, if I eat before grocery shopping, I'm like a sluggy mess. What?
That's everybody on the planet. If they don't eat before they go grocery shopping, everything looks appetizing. That's everybody on the planet, I'm sorry to tell you. It's not just you. If I don't eat before I go grocery shopping, I buy every box of fruit snack on the planet. They're delicious. I love fruit snacks. But they don't love me.
Guys, so it is the next day. I am incredibly tired. I forgot to close the fridge. See? But I'm about to make a smoothie. It's a recipe I've never done before, so I'm a little nervous. So I'm about to use this fruit medley, which has strawberries, mango, pineapple, peach, and grapes. I'm gonna put it in here, obviously. Spinach. I, from my memory, don't remember ever using spinach in a smoothie. So, nervous. I do like spinach, but next ingredient, I do not like yogurt. I force myself to eat it. I gag kind of, but I'm hoping in a smoothie it'll not taste so bad. So I'm also gonna be using this, and then obviously water.
Why? What's your aversion to yogurt? What's the issue? Is it the flavor or the texture? For me, it's the texture. I hate yogurt for the texture. When I was pregnant with both my kids, they needed me to get more calcium and I needed the enzymes. So I had to eat yogurt. But they have this yogurt that's whipped and it changes the texture. So I ate tons of that shit. Plus you can get vitamin D and calcium from other stuff like, oh my god, you'll love this. Wait for it. Orange juice. Yeah. I hate you.
The gross part, but I know it's good for you. Has those natural probiotics. I think that's good. So now I'm gonna go add some water.
All that whining and you put in 2 spoonfuls of yogurt, that's it? Oh my god. I thought you were gonna like stick in a few more spoonfuls, like 1/4 of a cup or some shit. And how many people are eating this smoothie? Is it just you? 'Cause this is like a fucking lot. I don't know, I'm used to my husband having smoothies and shit. And it's like 8 ounces. And it's usually protein. His protein powder smells awesome. It's usually vanilla, and he puts like an entire banana in it. It's like a little bit of milk. This vanilla protein powder. Oh my god, it smells so good. Sometimes he lets me have some. And then after he makes it, I put some caramel sauce in it because I'm a fat girl. It's fucking phenomenal. I ate like a whole banana and vanilla protein powder, a little bit of milk, and then I put caramel sauce in it, and that shit is fucking delicious. If that's what dieting is, I could totally diet. I would be all about that dieting. But it's not really for a diet. Well, it kind of is, but it's more for him after he works out and stuff, and to give him something to tide him over till dinner when he gets home from work. That's why it's got a banana in it. It's to help with his muscles and stuff. I don't care. I just like it because it's fucking delicious.
Glass straw. Here we go. It works through the straw, which I think I prefer it like that through the straw. So I got my Birchbox today. I realized out of Birchbox, Ipsy, and BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm is my first favorite, then Ipsy, and then Birchbox, which I've said that before. So this is the box this month. I got some shampoo. This is the Love shampoo from Divines. I've actually wanted to try this before, so yes, because this helps frizzy and coarse hair, which is mine, and we're working on that. This is Oribe or Oribe. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. It's hair plumping mousse, which I will not be using. So in this little box, we have Luna. It is a sleeping night oil that looks like this, which I also will not be using. This is one of the very reasons why I think I'm going to cancel this subscription. I keep saying I'm going to, and I completely forget. We have the Love conditioner, which I'm also going to try. So in this box, we have Floss, my new favorite lip gloss. Ooh, that's kind of cute looking. Last thing is Wonder Beauty. It is a lip and cheek thing you can use on your cheek or your lips in Double Date. So for me, I feel like this honestly is a waste of money because I don't use things like this, and it always comes with like oils and stuff. It's just because my face is super sensitive and I don't want to be breaking out.
So let me get this straight. You just got the entire box and you're going to use like 3 products out of it and you're going to just waste the rest? Are you gonna at least give it to somebody? Or are you just gonna let that shit sit on your desk and collect dust? Are you gonna give it to Becky? Eric or Ricky? Someone without shitty skin? You need to cancel this shit because you're basically wasting. You're creating trash that no one needs. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I'm talking to someone who doesn't give a shit.
So, as of today, Kentucky has their first patient. It makes me nervous. I've been washing my hands like a crazy. I have been following this since it first started happening.
She's gonna probably have it by tomorrow. Just to let you guys know.
And it's very worrisome. We just have to take, our precautions, constantly wash our hands, do not touch your face, especially if you're out in public and stuff. Like, just don't do it. I wanted to go to the movies, as you guys know, and I just feel like that's such a populated place, and like people are sitting close and like sneezing and who knows what they're doing, that I'm not gonna go to the movies, because this is getting people who are elderly or already sick or have really bad immune systems. Those are the people who are most likely to get it, even though anyone can get it. And I mean, I have a compromised immune system. I know that just from, being morbidly obese. But honestly, I just have the whole world in my thoughts. And I hope that we can all like come together and figure this out. And I want to say thank you to the president for actually trying to help with this situation. Let's just hope for a vaccine soon.
Did you just fucking kiss the president's ass for this? You know that's their job, right? Did you seriously just thank someone whose fucking job this is? Okay. Okay. You know they did the same thing with the Ebola shit with Obama, right? When he brought home those 2 people and they got all fixed up, they thanked him too, because it's his fucking job. Yeah. It's his fucking job. That's what they're there for, their fucking job. Yeah. That's their fucking job. That's why they sit in there. You don't have to thank them. You pay that motherfucker to do it. So, you're an ass kisser for no reason.
And I feel very sad for the people who have it and the people who've lost their lives and the families. And it's a lot. Hey guys, next day. So I am so tired. And I woke up with a scratchy throat because it was super cold in my room last night.
This is the 4th day in a row you've been fucking tired. And now you're fucking starting to have symptoms? Wow, who didn't see this shit coming?
And usually that happens, especially because we have a little fan running. But I'm like wheezing. This happens, okay? But my goodness, I'm super tired. I didn't get much sleep, trying to fix my sleeping schedule again. I'm sure you guys beyond tired of hearing that. So if you guys remember from the weigh-in video when I actually stepped on the scale, a lot of people thought like it was fake because I was wearing a dress and all of a sudden I was wearing a different one. Well, I wanted to show you guys what actually happened. So I wasn't sure, because my stomach's really big, that if I stepped on the scale, if you guys would be able to see the weight with me wearing a dress. So what I did was, all I did was tucked it. So what you guys saw was...
Is this really what our world has come to? We now have to get explanations about how she didn't fake her way in. This is becoming ridiculous. This is just too much. This is too much.
My fat stomach. And I happened to just edit that part out. That's why you guys saw a jump cut, because I accidentally showed a little bit of my stomach. So then I was like this, and then I stepped on, and that was that. So I almost wish I would have put that scene in there and maybe like edited out my stomach, but that's exactly what I did. I don't know. So here is my new addition to my succulent family. I actually got these from Walmart. They're so cute. I've always been a plant slash succulent, I hate how I say that. I know everyone else does too, so I apologize, type of gal. Like, I've had all these for years and years. It just, I feel like it makes a room like super fresh.
How do plastic plants make a room super fresh? I'm gonna need some explanation on that one. This is something I'm gonna need to know how that adds up. I'm gonna need to see your work on that one.
I don't know. Love it. Greg over here. This is where I sat him for now because I just don't know what to do with him. Oh my God, I got a dust. But I feel like he made himself a cute little home right here.
I'm taking the goddamn tag off him.
So I think it is that time to remove this crazy nail polish. It just does not look cute. And I definitely need to repaint my nails for sure, for sure. I have so many clothes I have to put away. Don't get me started on that. Yeah, I just have a lot of things that I have to do. So I don't know why I smelled that. I like the smell of it. I think it smells like super good. That's just my opinion.
She's probably the kind of person who huffs gasoline in airplane glue. Because she thinks they smell like super good.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. I am out of breath. My heart's beating really fast. It feels really good outside, so I took advantage and I walked. So I did do a time lapse, so I'll show that right now.
Like, I think it's great she goes for walks and she does shit like this in a time lapse. Like, I think it's awesome. But why doesn't she ever go anywhere, like, on walks? Like, I don't know. Like, around here, people go, like, because they don't live in neighborhoods. Like, if they live in apartment complexes, they go around their mall. Like, they go around our mall, like, upstairs, downstairs, and it equals out to, like, a mile. Why doesn't she do some shit like that? You don't have to go in any of the stores. You just walk around the mall, upstairs and downstairs, something like that. I don't know. Walk around the neighborhood, some shit like that. Why doesn't she do that? I don't know. She's just basically walking around in the middle of her driveway.
But Eric let me use his iPad so I could time it, and I walked for 15 minutes. I could have went longer, but first of all, I don't want to overdo it. And I do have exercise-induced asthma. I know a lot of people deal with that, and I had really bad asthma when I was in elementary school. Like, it was bad. Always had an inhaler with me, but then I became more like immobile and I didn't do as much, so like I didn't need it. But every time I exercise, like, let's be honest, I haven't exercised in a couple of years like this because I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to walk for more than a minute, you know? But now that I can, I feel it happening again. I start wheezing. It just feels like right here, it feels like that wheezy, dry, like that type of feeling, you know? I'm sure people with asthma totally relate. Anyways.
Sweetie, you need water. You need water. You need hydration. What you have is an asthma. It's not exercise-induced asthma. It's like 500 and some pounds pushing you down. So it's like half weight. It's like half weight. The other half is gravity.
I'm so proud, and it feels so good. It's like 65 degrees, and spring is coming, or is it already here? I don't know. So I kind of wanted to talk about something that I have been seeing in comments and messages.
Oh, great. This always goes well.
I've also noticed, okay, my views are getting lower. And I was like, why? You know, because as a YouTuber, you're just like, okay, what am I doing wrong? What can I do differently? But then I started seeing the comments and I started seeing the messages, and people are saying I'm boring all of a sudden out of thin air. I mean, a lot of people like already thought I was boring, but all of a sudden more and more people are calling me boring, and they're saying that they're not watching me, and like drama isn't like around me right now, and I'm not entertaining people. And I'm over here just like, this happens like every single time I start losing weight. And I usually only lose like 10 pounds and then I gain it back. But now that I'm on like a true weight loss journey, no, this is not a weight loss channel, but it's something I want to share. It is a pivotal moment in my life right now, and something that I'm really trying to aim for. I'm trying to strive for a better future for myself and for the people around me. My girlfriend, my fur babies, like that's just very important to me. And I'm doing this for me. That's number one. And for the people and my fur babies who love me and who I love back. And I know there's a lot of you who like care about me, and you guys have always been there to push me, telling me you need to lose weight, you need to do this, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. And I hated hearing it, but it's like reality. You usually don't want to hear the hard, cold truth. And that's what people have been wanting from me, is weight loss weigh-ins, this and that, show that journey. And it's like, again, I'm not doing it for you guys, but it's like something you guys have been wanting. So it's like, we both win. But now all of a sudden that I am doing it, people are like, oh my gosh, she's so boring, how lame, I'm unsubscribing, oh my gosh, she's not getting as many views.
So, wait a second. It's my fault. It's my fault that your view's been going down. Because now that you've been losing weight, your content's become boring. How did that happen? Your content has become boring because you're losing weight. Dude, this entire video so far has been you bitching about how tired you are because you've been staying up and constantly rambling about fixing your sleeping schedule, but not going grocery shopping, eating out at a restaurant, walking around in a fucking circle in your fucking driveway. Yep, that's my fault. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. It was my fault. Oh, jeez. I am so sorry I fucked up your content by making it fucking boring. I do not know what I'm gonna do with myself. I'm gonna have to punish myself somehow.
It hurts that people find my journey boring, and it's kind of strange because that's what you guys have been wanting. But it doesn't bother me regarding the views. I want you guys to know that 100%. Like, YouTube has graced me with a very nice income, but I have realized my health is far more important. I used to not think that way. I used to be money hungry, and I think a big part of it, well, I know a big part of it is I didn't have money growing up at all. When I lived with my parents, poor. And when we did have money, they spent it on drugs. And that's just kind of, reality for that. And I never had anything. I had one pair of pants. I had a sweater I wore every day. I didn't have anything. And then when I was in foster homes, obviously I didn't have anything. Like, those foster homes weren't my homes. Do you get what I'm saying? That's honestly just the experience I went through as a foster kid. So now that I was finally getting all this money and I was able to do what I wanted with it, well, within limits, because what I really want is to be swimming in Bora Bora, but we can't be doing that right now. So I had all this, money, and I was feeding into it, and I wanted more and more and more. So I'd find ways to reach an audience that would give me that kind of money. It was by far the worst when I first moved to Kentucky, and you guys know that, you saw it yourself. I would purposely do things and title my videos, and I would purposely try to make myself a train wreck, like more so than I already am in actuality. But
Okay, so now you're guilt tripping me because you had nothing when you were a kid. Any money you guys did have, when you were with your parents, they spent on drugs. When you were in the foster homes, you didn't have any money because they were foster homes. But you just admitted that you did all that train wreck bullshit for money, which we accused you of, which you lied. Now, come to find out, yet again, to get money, you created drama and everything we told you we knew you were doing, which, again, you lied. But I'm the asshole. We're all the assholes, because now we're not giving you enough views. This is totally a pot calling the kettle black situation.
it's just not about that no more. It's really, really not. I know that once I lose weight, I can get a normal job if I have to. YouTube has taken up a lot of my life and a lot of my time and a lot of the energy that I had, which I didn't have a lot of it. This has been my only consistent thing in my whole life, has been YouTube. I haven't had anything consistent, you guys, in my whole entire life. And YouTube has been the only thing. That's like so crazy to me. So when I started making a lot of money, I was like, okay, girl, I'm gonna feed into this. And I realized that my health is so much more important. And yes, it hurts that the people who have been following me clearly were here just for the train wreck aspect. And now that I'm not so much like drama and like all this stuff, I'm not getting as many views. That's okay. But what hurts me is the people who I thought really wanted to see me change, and those people are no longer wanting to be a part of my life, and that makes me sad. For the people
You know, to show you I don't care, I'm gonna mention it 65 billion times and guilt trip you. But I don't really care. I'm just gonna continue to tell you it's your fault my fucking channel sucks. It's your fault.
People who are still going to stick around for whatever future on YouTube that I have, I really do appreciate that. I just want better things for myself. And I know I've made mistakes, things that I can't change, and if I could, I would. And they eat at me every day, and I have forgiven myself, but I don't think I've forgiven myself like all the way, and I know I'm not the person that people make me out to be, so I think that's something I can hold on to, and I'm excited for my future and the future I could possibly have, and I want people to see that growth because it's important to me.
Wow, that got dark quick. Best I can tell you is if you have changed, just keep doing what you're doing. Eventually, more people will come in that are there for the change you've made. You just need time to cycle out the people who were there for the train wreck and have more people subscribe that are there for your change. You know what I mean? Some people might not come back to the channel and some might. You just have to keep proving that you've changed. That's all. It's quite a simple thing. Everything changes. So it sucks now. Maybe it won't suck tomorrow. But you know what you could do? You should stop blaming everybody. If people are saying your content's boring, plan to do shit. Seriously. Plan to do something. Don't walk around in your driveway in a giant circle. I don't know. Go to a fucking park. Liven it up a bit. Stop going to fucking Walmart all the time. Find some place that might be cool and go walk around that. I don't know. Think of some shit. Just because your content's gone to hell and it's boring is, I don't know, a snail fucking a light socket for shits and giggles. Change that. You have to change it. It's not our fault. You just did a vlog of a bunch of days where you complained about your sleeping schedule, talked about how you got no sleep, and how you did nothing. Yeah, riveting shit. It's the best I can tell you. Change it. Doesn't take much. Well, I'm out of here. Like, subscribe, share, but if you don't, I completely understand. Kinda. I'll still be sitting here in front of this camera talking to myself. I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.